Inching closer, but Maguire restored his 3-frame advantage in the next. So here's frame 12. Maguire 3 points up early on.
There's a sign of frustration from Stephen Maguire, and this young man wants to jump on this chance here, because Stephen Maguire never even looked at an escape there. So he's a little bit frustrated. I can't believe he's just done that.
Well, that makes 2 of us and probably another 4 or 5 million viewers watching it. Well, you don't win world championships being petulant, and that was something I've never seen from Stephen Maguire. Why would he be frustrated? He's 7-4 in front. OK, he's missed a couple of shots, but you don't get yourself playing well doing that.
Yeah, I think that's what's annoyed him, missing the shots. And we know that Stephen is fiery, and if he's not playing well, he'll bang the cue every now and again, which seems to spur him on a bit. But I've never seen him do that before. So it's
9.
So important for this young Belgian player to take full advantage of that. If he doesn't, then, well, he's got to win this frame. If he's 8-4 behind, you wouldn't give him much of a chance. But the black's blocked into both
13
corners. The pink's not ideally placed. The blue's awkward with the red next to it. So even though the reds are spread nicely, the positional side of things not straightforward. Looking at this angle, he can only play for a balk colour off the red he's looking at. If he takes the easier pot and screws back, he's got to be careful he doesn't go into the middle pocket. Well, that's not bad.
14.
The only thing that disappoints him about Luca, he plays a lot of shots where he's just relying on good luck. He's played a couple already in this match. That was another one. Neither player yet popping the ball in the middle of the pocket. Until he gets the pink or black into potable positions, they're both
17.
covered at the moment. There's only the pink available into the 2 middle pockets, really, where it is.
And I'm not sure if he has a straight path back to get onto the blue, so he may be able to play on the pink.
18.
It's a tricky little one, though.
I mean, I know they pot blues like this for fun in practice, so if he doesn't play the pink, I think, running through the yellow and leaving the white tight on the cushion is a shot here. The way that Stephen Maguire's feeling at the minute, you don't want to take the blue on, miss it, and leave him an easy shot.
Awkward cueing, and he made it look so easy.
23.
Bridging over the reds, and this time right in the centre of the pocket. Amazing. Potted a cracking blue.
Brecel, 23.
And misses a straightforward red. This pink's no give me. The blue's a little bit close to judge the angle. I think he's
got something in his throat at the minute, just smiling. He just tried to cough and nearly choked.
It was either a cough or a sneeze that he didn't quite get out. Got quite a sense of humour, Stephen Maguire, but sometimes the way he looks at the balls, he scares the life out of them. He really is such a determined player.
Thanks. 8.
It's amazing that with the reds as they are, you'd think absolute certainty, but until he gets the
14.
black free, it's going to be a little bit of hard work at the moment, just working on the pink, because all those reds are in a position where the black's the easier ball to get on. Dennis and I were just speaking off
15.
mic there a few seconds ago, and we're just saying, I wonder if Luca's going to miss the boat at the minute. He's had a great chance, really, the way that Stephen started this session, to have won the opening 3 frames. And if he goes 2-1 behind in this particular session, with the way that Maguire's playing, I think he may have missed the boat.
21.
Well, he's now going to have the black available into at least one pocket. There's another
22.
very, very poor shot. Unbelievable. He had oceans of room to go in the gap between those two reds with the pink. And with frustration, you know he might take one of these on. Wow. Is this the right shot?
It is now. But like you, Willie, I thought after playing a poor positional shot, maybe
27.
he might miss the blue, but that shows the determination.
28.
There's nothing more dangerous than a determined Scot, and that's what he is at the moment. He's been struggling with his form, but yes.
The amazing
34.
stat is the one that you came up with, Dennis. It looks like going 8-4 in front now, with where the balls are, and his highest break at the moment is still 54. I mean, how do you win 8 frames at this standard with a high break of 54?
Well, I suppose if you made 8 breaks of 54, then
42. 43.
but he must be feeling a little bit more comfortable inside. I know he was frustrated there earlier in this frame, but probably just the inexperience of young Luca
50.
prevented him from punishing Stephen Maguire
51.
in this frame, and the 4-frame advantage is a long way back for this very talented young player.
58.
This now is highest break of the match so far. That's a pretty good
59.
time to get it, just to settle him down again, because as we've seen this morning, he's been very frustrated with himself.
$66.
You can see it, 4 blacks, 4 pinks, 1 blue.
67.
That's a terrific shot. Just showing what cue power he also has.
74.
It's a funny old
76.
game. I mean, he's scattered the balls all over the table in frustration, and here he is clearing them all up.
79. $83.
If you can pot the pink and black, that's another
88.
£200 for the Haven House Hospice for Children. Sponsors kindly donating £200 for every century. We've had 15 so far.
94.
They're well done, Stephen Maguire. He was very frustrated at the beginning of that frame, but didn't he finish it in style with that century break, and he gets himself 4 frames ahead at 8-4.